All right, dude. We got Gabby. We have played. We have free walked around the back. We have pooped. Get all this extra crap out of my pockets. We have almost good temperature coffee. Way too hot. Is now just a little bit hot. It somehow is cooler right now than it was earlier today. Let's check this off. I think we want to do you gotta love oh, that's a sweet girl. You just put the bed out and they go on it, right? What was I going to talk about? I'm kind of in uncharted waters. I don't usually work at this time of day. Usually I'm sleeping, getting my old man nap in. Yeah, good girl. You're a sweet thing. You're a sweet thing. Very, very jumpy, right? Ready? Let's go place. Good. Off. Good. Very nice. Ready? Let's go place. Good. Off. Good girl. And place. My hand motion a little bit fast. Good girl. Break. Oh, you know the break, right? She said break, I know to go running. What do you want to work on? Ready? Oh, that's a good sit. So since she's already sitting, let's go stay. Good girl. Oh, we got a little bit of a spin around. Break. I let that slide usually pretty early. The other thing I tend to always let slide is if I do a sit stay and then they go into a down, as long as they're in the same spot. And the reason I do that is because most people don't care, right? Like say when she gets adopted, if somebody tells her to stay, if they go and they go do something in the kitchen or whatever, then she's laying down when they get back, most people could care less. Like for instance, last night I went to a little puppy in a pitty, and we were talking about the obedience stuff, right? And I was trying to get their goals, what they wanted to do, and she was like, so I did a stay, right? And then the puppy wasn't staying, so I did the whole just like move one foot and reward that, and then I was able to move. So I asked her, I was like, when you do it, because she said they had started some of the obedience, right? And I said, so when you do it, do you break the last one? She was like, I don't never break it. So what she does, all she wants out of her stay is when she's going to get in the garage, she goes, hey, stay. And then she goes in the garage and then doesn't care. So if you want your stay to get good, like you're going to use it. So I asked her, I was like, well, are you going to use it elsewhere? Are you ever going to use it out and about? Or, you know, she's like, no, when we're out, they're always going to be at least. Like, so then who cares, right? If that's all you want it for, just so she doesn't rush out into the garage, then that's good enough, right? So the way you would fix that would then be like you go out the door and you go, break, and then close the door, so that way it's broken every time. And you can say break and throw a cookie behind them so they don't come to the door. Gabby, come. Yeah, good girl. And I'm not gonna make her work too hard for it like I normally make them come back behind me. The fact that she came is good enough for her. It's handicap leniency, right? Do you think we need food in hand? Ready? Down. Good. Good girls. Did I try going into a sit? That's probably going to be really awkward for her, right? Like a down into a sit. Is it that important? No. We just want her to know the stuff, right? We're not going to make her do the puppy push-ups where they go sit down, sit down, sit. Break. Good girl. Very nice. Kind of an implied stay, right? Maybe just because I was standing still. Break. Sit. Good. Ready, heel. Good. Come on. Good girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Good job. Good job. Come on. Come on. Heel. Good. Good girl. She's fast, right? Break. I don't know why I'm saying break. Because I said heel even though we weren't. Do we really care about that, right? We're just got to get some good leash manners. The heel usually helps. I usually say heel pretty strictly when I'm doing heel drills. When we start walking, I don't never use it. Because then once I start walking, and I also don't do any rewards while I'm walking. If anything, I pat. Sometimes I'll use food. Generally speaking, I don't. Because the walk is a reward in itself. But sometimes you tell me they're doing good, right? So usually I just use heel when we're doing the work. And I use a ton of food in that situation. But once we're walking, I almost never do. The only time I do is when I have Waylon off leash, and I'll call him, and like there's something going on, I'll tell him to heel. Pretty generally, once I call him, he stays. Well, he kind of broke off this morning. I was like, no, heel. Which is probably wrong because I didn't tell him to be in heel in the first place. He was just walking nice. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, sit down, stay, come, off, no heel. That's your classic training. Oh, the pub I went to last night, I started falling asleep, like kind of towards the end, right? We did recall games. With her. We went out for a little bit, and a little bit of the obedience stuff. We went out for a little walk, right? And they let that dog do kind of anything. It's a beagle, some kind of beagle terrier. Came from Dallas Rescue Rehome? RRR, I should know it because I've looked it up 10 million times. And a friend of mine has always fosters for them. Where's the point of this story going? Oh yeah, so they let it go all over the place on the flexi leash, and it's reactive to everything, right? So I'm like, this is what you got to do. You see the dog coming, and you call it to you. She did really good coming, right? So she came and got her right here, and then see now she's going to react a lot less, and if she does, you just boop boop. And it's on a harness, so it's a lot different. Can't correct it. You gotta correct that crap. Yeah, good girl. What's she looking for? Some play? Ready, down? Let's go no food in hand. Are you not ready for no food in hand? Good girl. Oh, you know what? That light switch game is going to be really good for her too. Break. The reason the light switch game is really good for like reactive dogs and dogs with issues is because it's getting them to I want to say naturally look at you, right? Because the distraction will happen and they're going to look away and then they'll look back, right? It's a really good one. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Can we do it with you laying down? We did it yesterday, right? I don't know how much. All I have is hot dogs. I'm making the contract to work hot dogs with her, right? I was gonna try to use, I tried to use food, but she didn't take it. Didn't she take food from me this morning? Like kibble. Let's see. Good girl. Was 4 pieces too much? Well, she took food. Right? So you just make sure she knows you got food in both hands. You bring it out this way. Good. Whichever one she looked at last, you feed from the other side. Right. And now she knows, right? The first one, good. Nice, she's taking regular food now. Sometimes that's hard once you start doing hot dogs, it's hard to go to regular food. Good. She didn't eat yesterday, so maybe she's really hungry. I usually have food in both pockets so I can just use that hand. Good. Good. And I have done it with toys too, right? The thing with toys is you're only getting 1 rep at a time. Good. Right? But you could take the toy and when they look, yes. But I've done it with both toys, right? 2 toys. You have them hanging and then they finally sit there. Good girl. Oh, you dropped one. I'll get it for you. Squirrel behind the trash can. Gabby, come. Yeah, good girl. That's hot dogs all day long. Very nice. Good girl. What I got her on the 30 or is this the 20? It's a 30. I can tell because my 20 foot, I got her on the 30, but it's only, look, she's focused on that squirrel now. But my 30 has a knot right here. So when it goes, I use the knot. I don't use the handle because I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Gabby, come. Yeah, good girl. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, very nice. You're such a good girl. You're such a good, sweet thing, aren't you? You're such a sweet thing. You're such a sweet thing. Are you such a sweet thing or just a sweet thing? You know there's a difference, right? I know, I get you excited. What do you expect? Get them excited with your face all in their face. Gotta expect some kissings. You want more play? You're such a sweet girl. Ready? Get it. Oh, yeah. Let's get some excitement because she's starting to really focus on the squirrels. Right? Get it. Oh, get it. Sorry. I tried to flip it up. I'm not good at that yet. I'm not good at a lot of stuff. Oh, Oh, get it, girl. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Oh, yeah. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Oh, get it. Yeah. Oh, man. I almost ripped my hand off. Ready? Wait till she's done tugging. Drop it. Good. Wait till she looks. Yes. Where you going, sweet girl? Look how nice she is being patient for me to get my old ass hand up in there. Oh, they like going around. Oh. I wonder what makes them do that, so they can have leverage. I think I posed that question with Tank this morning too. Oh my gosh. Yes. Good girl. All right, wait for that eye contact. We're still kind of in a work session, right? I was half-ass food. What's the word? Do a little food work, right? So even though we want to reward it with play, we can still keep that structure. So it's a structure section. Earlier we had a just play section, right? So there's a section where it's just for the dog, right? And then there's, just for the dog. And then a session like this is fully structured. Even the play is still kind of structured, right? To keep in that work mode. Then eventually you can take the structure out. Oh, get it, girl. Let's let her not see me get food. A bunch of birds over there. Every little thing she does is magic. I was actually gonna say every little thing you do becomes a cue, right? Oh, get it. Ready? Drop it. Oh, I offered the food too soon. Yes! Oh, stepped on my foot. Be careful of the toes you step on the way up, girl. They might be connected to the boo-boo you have to kiss on your way down. Get it. Oh, get it. Oh my gosh. Drop it. Nope. No. I was gonna go. I think she thought I was bringing in the food, right? I was gonna go for the leash pressure. Look at her. Yes. Cute, right? Had the little tongue hanging kind of on the side. Give me that. Oh my gosh. Look how strong you are. Give me that. Look how strong you are. Oh, give me that. Oh. Ready? Drop it. Good. Go place. Motion. A little motion for motivation. I was trying to let her figure out my points, right? Nope. Place. Good. Let's put the toy up. There's some noise going on back there. Give her food for getting on. Off. Good. Why do we need to know off? I don't know, because it's something, right? Getting on the couch can be a bad thing for the new guy. I don't know him. Are you looking at the little girl? Does it look like some kind of prey to you? Does she look like a little bunny rabbit? Reward her just for touching it, right? Alright, so she's taking food. I think this got really long, right? 20 minutes. It's alright. Let's see. So what did we do? We did a couple reps of things. Did some play. With structured play. We did a couple reps of everything. I think somebody probably worked with her before. And stuff seemed kind of easy, right? What you looking at, girl? I don't even see nothing over there. Good. Oh, we did a little bit of light switch game. We found out she will take regular food now, even though we've been on hot dogs before. We found out that I gotta go wee wee. What else? I need music. It's been too long since I've had music. That's besides being old man brain. If I go too long without any music, even though I got songs in my head all day, I still gotta hear it.